Let's go!
All the stuff for DNF Duel was officially announced. I'm at least kind of curious. Hold on a second. 22 hours ago, the Spectre gameplay trailer. Let me see what the heck this character plays like. How shall she be what she do? I mean, granted, it's coming online much later than I think all of us were anticipating. Is this just straight gameplay? New systems and everything? Ooh, you just get a match? Okay. Indomitable Spirit. Indomitable Spirit. I'm gonna have to go over all these things soon. I have to see what all the new mechanics are. It's practically a sequel. So Indomitable Spirit was the new Just Defend, right? Wow. Yeah, that's like push block now, right? Cool. You take great damage for better frame data on block. Oh, so this is the stuff where now every character is going to get the ability to have gray life to do conversion. Nice. Good call. Very good call. Kind of Millia-like a little bit. Damn. These normals though, dude. These are some Hitman normals. God damn. We're just gonna make everyone Berserker, yeah. I mean, this is what we were complaining about. I was literally complaining about, why is Berserker and Troubleshooter a couple of the most fun characters in the game? Because they get the ability to just have white life to convert, right? It feels like everybody in the game should have this. Everybody should just be able to do this shit because it's crazy fun. And it's fun to essentially manage your life bar like it's a resource and gamble that you're going to get something nutty out of it. And it kind of looks like they're doing that. Game is about to get even crazier, is what it seems like. Crazy game, already crazy, about to get even crazier. Yeah, I want to see grapple hook stuff. Oh, that's punishable. I want to see if Vanguard's doing anything new and crazy, other than being a Vanguard. Ooh, that dropped weird. Oh! Oh, what the hell? Was that an OTG? What the hell? All right. What is she doing? Huh. Cool super. Yeah, so now that Berserker gets access to this stuff, you know, does it change him at all? Yeah, what I like about this is that with the ability to manage the gray health, there's a lot more to think about in the game. There's almost an aggressive amount of new options that every character is going to get that I think the game needed some revitalization, right? It needed something that some characters you had to play pretty straightforward, but it didn't really change too much because of how infrequently you were using conversion. Movement looks faster? I don't know about that. Maybe. It's really hard to tell because the movement got better later, right? Oki setup. Berserker berserking. Yep, that's how that goes. Berserker could do super at 50%? Really? So super at 50% is different than I thought the mechanic they added to the game. The mechanic that they added was the ability to get awakening at different percentages, right? It was your awakening happens like at 30 or 50. But technically awakening is super. Good point. Yeah, that's the same shit. Where you cash out your awakening for super. You're right. I forgot about that. However, the one that's at higher health at 50%, because we're seeing it right here. There's the notch, right? He has this cube or whatever the hell that is. That means that he gets his awakening activated and the ability to use super as well, but it's different, right? It's like weaker. He doesn't have the full, like the full course meal of the, it is a weaker one. Okay. There's a trade-off. So now we have like character loadouts technically. Ooh, what? Did you just jump cancel? What? Is that thing being jump cancelable normal? I don't remember that shit. Usually he had to, I could have swore that he had to use conversion to get the jumps. Yeah, I don't know. Chat's saying, some people saying that's new, some people saying it's not. Okay, maybe, probably. I'm assuming it's new, because it looks weird. Damn, this Spectre gameplay is looking real good. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Whoa. What the shit? I have a weird prediction for this game. And I feel like I've talked about this before, all my concerns about it, that it feels like at some points of the gameplay, they were being very restrictive at launch, but there was still enough fun to be had here, right? But it became pretty clear that like within a few weeks, okay, we obviously need to do something about the movement and mobility. We obviously need to do something to the fact that every character should be able to use conversion. There were a couple of upgrade paths to the gameplay that felt like you're holding back here. And it seems like the characters are crazy, but you're holding back, and it would be nice to see if we could eventually get this stuff. I have a funny feeling that maybe it isn't this version. Maybe it isn't this version of DNF Duel. If the game does possibly continue to get updated in this way with more characters down the line, things continue to change, they add more in certain ways that, you know, speed the game up in some ways, I wouldn't even be surprised that even maybe a 2024, 2025 situation, if it survives, that this game might end up being like a cult classic, because the gameplay turns into something fucking crazy and really fun, which is what it sort of needed to be at the start. I found my fun in the game because I played a very fun character, but I would say that like down the line, people might come back to it and realize like how much it's changed and how like crazy things get, because it feels like they're already trying to do that. They added a lot of defensive and offensive mechanics stuff in the update. That's what I'm saying. It's stuff that the game felt like it always should have had. Like a DNF Duel Rising. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Think of how much Grand Blue Fantasy Verse has changed from the beginning to what it's at now, and not even including Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising. And I can't even comprehend all of it. There's just so much new shit in that game that I'm like, I don't even know what I'm looking at, man. Like this is not the same game that I played in the beta a long time ago. I'm very curious, right? I'm very curious if it takes a similar path, but I'm also very curious if it can, you know? Obviously, the people making this game have a ton of money. So, will they just keep supporting it? We'll see. Okay, this looks really fast. Berserker's run looks pretty quick. What is that, bro? Dude, what is this animation? Somebody, right here, look at this. What the fuck? Did I see the back roll? Shut up. Is there a back roll now? Oh. There's back roll now. Oh. Okay. And it's fast, too. It's not slow. It feels so natural, but also so weird that that is moving at the speed that it is. Huh. Okay. It's because all rolls sped up, right? And it's hard to tell if they're moving faster than they have before. I should be paying attention to the alpha counter to see how much blue gauge it takes. Oh, we got a loop here? Yeah, we do. Cool.
생각보다 시시하군.
First player win. Round 3. Fight.
What the shit? So, Jesus Christ, that's some Hitman timing there. Oh my, what am I looking at here, dude? She's got some pretty fascinating routes. Wow, this is pretty sick. This is some Marvel vs. Capcom bullshit right here. Wow, dude. She zips up like Spencer and uses a jumping attack off of the fucking, her zip line. Wow! What the fuck? How much does this actually do? It only does about 30%. It's long. It's a counter starter, but it only does about 30%. No, it's like Spencer, Virgil, and Hitman had a baby. Yeah, dude, the last time we saw legit like footage for this character, the gameplay didn't look great. Like something about the very first gameplay they showed of Spectre was like they showed a couple specials and then they showed something else and it was like, it doesn't look that good. I don't know why they didn't show this stuff. That like they had people like showing off the game that didn't know how to play the character. Wait a minute, let's go back. How much does this cost? Is this still 100? It looks like it is. Still expensive. Okay. Alpha counters are still proper expensive. That makes sense.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1.
I love this game. Is so much fun. Look at this shit, chat. Look at these normals. See, some people look at this shit as like, you know, this is degenerate. And I look at normals like that as this game is fun. You know, that's the thing. I still, you know, hit a down M with fucking troubleshooter and I'm like, fuck yeah, down M into grenade, let's fucking go. I hit them from 3/4 of the screen away, let's fucking go. It's a little bit Kasuge. Here's the thing, it is, so let it rock. Like you obviously don't have infinites everywhere, so it's not in comparison to old school Kasuge. No, this is a proper refined fucking video game. But however, in the modern era, this is essentially like, yeah, we're gonna make a fighting game that's just fucking bonkers, have fun, but still like leveled out in a way that's still kind of crazy. It's a Kasuge light, and Kasuge kind of means trash game, but it means games that have crazy shit that the devs didn't care about. What that proper meant back in the day was games that were just had insanely busted shit. You get touched and you die, or there's really easy infinites, like that kind of shit. This definitely feels as it is evolving a modern day Kasuge that is allowing for a lot of crazy fun shit to happen. But in comparison to like Sailor Moon S and Hokuto no Ken, no, nothing like that, which are like the ultimate Kasuge games. Both Arc System Works games, by the way. Right? Ultimate Kasuge games are like both Arc System Works games. Ooh, what the hell? Hold on a second. Does anyone have that picture of Ken's low forward in Street Fighter 6? I mean, I don't know if anybody's actually looked at the hitbox of Ken's low forward, but here's a shot of it, and it's just as degenerate. It's just as bad. It's just as bad. Accurate. It feels that way. I hope they make it bigger. Fuck you. Someone's like, that needs nerf. No, fuck you. Make them bigger. Fuck you. I want them to be even bigger. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, you were launched. Oh my god damn. That did some fucking... It's not done! Bruh! New Ghostblade routes. That's good. Are you dead? You should be dead. This is DNF Duel. You should... You missed the OTG! You should have been dead! Dude, I can't wait to see what the hell Troubleshooter's new routes are going to be. With all this crazy wonky bullshit!
Round 2. Fight!
Yeah, Ghostblade was a low damage character. If he didn't get the right starter with him, he just didn't do a lot of damage. He was like a 3 or 4 touch character. While some characters in the game were obviously like 1 to 2. Shit. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'm kind of marveling at the classic roster combos and not even really paying attention to what Spectre's doing, because now I can like compare the old shit the characters were doing to the new shit, and it's cool to see new routes on the classic roster. I mean, they eventually got rid of the super cheap shit, like the block string infinites, right? They had like a guard crush problem with the game for quite a while, and I don't know if they ever patched Gunner Guy, but obviously Strikers got nerfed, right? Strikers got taken away, but did they ever take away Gunslingers? I think he still can do stupid shit. Again, Ghostblade combos. Jesus, the pressure. Fuck. Okay.
Round 3. Fight!
You know what? You know what's funny? I think this game helped me prepare for Street Fighter 6 in terms of like being able to jump in and be okay at it faster. I think this game prepared me for that last year, because the management of the recharging blue shit is very similar to green shit in Street Fighter 6. Pretty similar to how you need to like identify, manage, execute, wait, you know, gauge, and then attack. Now I got this, now I can do that type of stuff. It's pretty similar. Granted, this one's dynamic. It actually changes as the match goes, but, you know, another thing to consider. Damn. What? What'd I just see? Wow, dude, she can jump in normal and then do grapple. Look at this. Jump in normal, grapple. What the fuck? And it is that fast. All right. Here's what's funny. I just made the Street Fighter 6 comparison to this game in meter. This game also has a block button, which acts very similar to the parry in SF5 as well. Not the exact same. The parry is more dynamic, right? But I realized that, yeah, the block button in DNF Duel becomes very appropriate later on, or when you start playing the game, because of the left-right mix. This game also gets a "don't cross me up, bro" button, but has the exact same trade-off that the parry button has in Street Fighter 6, where you can get thrown out of it. It's the same shit. How funny. Block, I mean, it doesn't have the perfect parry, which is why Street Fighter 6 is better in my opinion, but yeah, this game has crazy left-right mix, so you just use the block button to get out of it. All right. Well, that did a much better job at selling me at the future of DNF Duel than the previous things did. That's for sure. Jeez, dude.